Hi everyone, my name is Prashant Dhingra. I have more than 25 years of experience in building transformative solutions using machine learning and data. Today I will walk you through how you can build digital transformation for your supply chain, how you can future-proof your supply chain against disruption. Enterprises are collecting more and more data, but world is changing faster too. With port congestion, shipping delays, raw material shortages, machine failure, and the effect of COVID has made management of inventory and supply chain very difficult. World has become less stable. There is a more uncertainty, and the disruptions are increasing day by day. Change is constant. A Gartner study shows that more than 55% of supply chain executives want to improve or transform the supply chain planning, as operational risk management is now an integral part of their business strategy. Digital transformations are time consuming, and an enterprise may take 3 to 5 iterations before they semi succeed. The key to success is partner with somebody who has done it before. At Pluto 7, we have worked with multiple customers to transform their supply chain. We have built domain expertise, data expertise, and technology expertise. Now we have packaged our capabilities in a planning in a box solution so that the customer can quickly deploy these into their cloud environment. As data-driven intelligence depends upon enterprise data, we have packaged our capabilities in such a manner that not only customer can deploy this into their environment, they can also modify these and extend this according to their data and domain best practices. So we provide them a use case which they will be able to quickly use, and that use case is built using a platform that is applicable to multiple use cases. So customer get a near-term value by deploying a use case, and they continue to gain long-term value as they can build more use case on the platform we provide in our solution. Now see planning in a box in action. I will walk you through a demo that will show you how one can deploy Pluto 7 planning in a box solution and how one can use it for use cases we have built, as well as how it can be extended to build more use cases. I'm sharing my screen to show you a demo. This is a logical structure of planning in a box solution. It is called as a platform-based solution because it is giving you a set of use cases as well as the underlying platform can be used to build more use cases. It's built on Google Cloud Platform. We have built features, we have built ML models. On top of that, we have built functionalities for business usage like demand forecasting functionality, inventory, machine learning functionality, preventive maintenance, and other scenarios. All of these are packaged together in a planning in a box. We are using underlying infrastructure, which is Google Cloud infrastructure. We have used proven framework and reference architecture. Then we have used our industry knowledge to build capabilities related to demand forecasting, supply chain, inventory forecasting, etc. And these pre-built capabilities are packaged in a scalable manner so that one can deploy it in multiple environments. So I will show you a demo that will have 5 steps. User will see an overview, then select which module to install, enter the GCP project detail, accept a license, and install. Let's see those. So this is the installer for planning in a box. It has 5 steps as I just mentioned. This is simple overview. I click on next. Here user will see number of modules. Today we only have these 2 modules, but there are more modules coming here. So I'm selecting a demand ML functionality, which is a demand forecasting functionality. Then I enter my GCP project detail. So to install it, you require a GCP project. So this is my project ID, project number. I've just added a dummy client IP here because this is a demo. Then I press next. And I get this license. This license specify that a customer can extend and modify these solution. And after this, if I press next, the installation will start. The installation will take around 8 to 10 minutes. I've already installed it. So after the installation, user will get this view that you will be able to see that the end-to-end solution is installed. It is showing the model training is complete. If I click on it, I will see underlying detail of the job. This is the underlying data on which the demand forecasting is done. I can also look into the forecast. So this is a univariate model that is used to do the forecasting. I can look into the graph. The forecasting on test data doesn't look good, but if we try multivariate model, the forecasting becomes much better. So in a multivariate model, we are using internal data as well as external data. External data is a Google trend data as well as Google weather data, using which we are able to predict better. We can also do variety of configuration change, that if you want to do aggregation differently, if we want to change the forecast horizon to a different level, you can do it here. So many of the things you can do it without writing a code. Few other things you can do it. You can, if you need to re-trigger the job, let's say you have uploaded the more data and you want to re-trigger the job, one can come here and select these. Or if you want to change the forecasting from like 8 weeks to 4 weeks or 9 weeks, you can come here and you can kick off another job. So now I'll just kick off another job. If you want to bring more data, you can also upload a file. For demo perspective, I'm showing you upload a file, but you can integrate a pipeline that will bring the new data here. You can also add external data or join this with the external data, and then you can see the data, and then you can configure columns to a different name, etc., and then you can kick off a model training. So if you want to do a demand forecasting and if your schema is different, you can simply come here and try to load data and build a forecasting model without writing any code. Okay. These are for people who are domain expert, who doesn't want to write the code, and they can use their domain knowledge to build the model and utilize the functionality. If the IT team wants to see what is happening under the hood, or if they want to write the new code, or they want to modify this code, they can go on their GCP project. So within their GCP project, this is the Vertex AI has been configured for them. These are the training jobs that has been pulled. So just now I fired 2 jobs that has been running, but these jobs are complete. Similarly, the BigQuery dataset has been populated, a app engine has been created. So all of these get deployed in a transparent manner into customer GCP project, and they can modify and extend it. And all of these things get deployed in 8 minutes in a customer GCP project. So to summarize it, when I did the installation, after this 5-step installation, end-to-end demand forecasting use case got deployed into customer GCP project. That use case was built on a platform, and that platform is suitable for multiple use cases. So this is a logical structure of that platform, that it has a data ingestion capability, it has a data store built on BigQuery, it has data governance capability, and it has pipeline capability for data orchestration, it has a modeling MLOps capability, and finally the results are shown in an application. And depending upon a customer need, you can bring different type of data from a different data source. So here are we showcasing variety of different data sources. You can use variety of different data ingestion mechanism, and then you can store the data, and then depending upon your modeling need, you can run the jobs in different ways. You can run different orchestration pipeline. You can do model inference as a batch, or you can do it on a streaming data. And finally, the result of forecasting can be sent to dashboard, can be sent to an app, or can be sent to, if you have an ERP application, you can directly send it there. So all of these things are extensible, and the platform has been built for this kind of architecture. So overall approach we have used is, we have tried to build right capabilities by learning from market. We have done the market study. We have taken customer feedback. We have utilized architecture that is built upon microservices and that is composable, and it allows us to extend for various needs. We have built it in a layer fashion so that the functionality is modularized, and then we have also enabled variety of configuration so that a non-technical user can change the behavior just by using the configuration. And we have written the things in such a manner then that our solution can be adapted according to the data need. And then if there is a code customization required, that can also be done easily. To summarize it, one can deploy Pluto 7 solution in less than 1 hour. It actually takes 8 to 10 minutes to deploy it. Once you deploy it, you will see the data which is that is sample data provided by us. If you want to fine tune the models according to your data, we can do that and work with you within 2 weeks. We'll be able to fine tune it. And if you after 2 weeks, you will know how good the model is, and then you can determine what advanced capabilities you want to add, and we can work with you to add advanced capability. Because the platform is already built, adding newer capability takes 80% lesser time to build newer capabilities. That's all I have for today. Thanks, everyone.